The Weekend Whip just returned because LEGO brought it back with a full 15th anniversary music video, brand new animation, updated models, Dragons Rising visuals, and a ton of hidden Ninjago information packed into just a few minutes, making this one of the most interesting pieces of Ninjago content we've gotten in a long time, and something that might confirm big things about Dragons Rising Season 4. Ninjago legacy, and which characters LEGO still sees as important. Because on the surface it's just a music video, but underneath it shows a lot for Dragons Rising Season 4. And honestly one of the best anniversary things LEGO has done for Ninjago in years. I'm going to break down exactly why. This is the official Weekend Whip 15th anniversary music video, uploaded by LEGO themselves, and we already knew that the Weekend Whip was supposed to return in 2026, so this is clearly that grand return, with the twist being that the ninja and some other characters are actually performing it, singing it and being a part of it, which alone makes it special. Before we even talk about animation or designs, some people think the voices are AI generated, but that's because of the auto-tune. This is sung by the original voice actors, and it might feel a little awkward at first with Master Wu coming out of the monastery in sunglasses and dancing. It starts a little weird, but if you stick with it, the video becomes genuinely amazing and turns into one of the best and most respectful Ninjago tributes we've ever gotten. We start with Kai, strong and classic, and every ninja gets their moment in the song. Nobody is sidelined, and everyone feels important. It's not like Dragons Rising was doing now with some characters. Then we cut to Jay, and it instantly hits different, because this is Jay back in his classic form, not ancient Jay, and he even has his memories back. And all the ninja are wearing their core suits throughout the entire video. That's a really good choice. While it might feel a little overused now, the core suits are some of the most modern Ninjago designs because they're simple, clean and iconic. They feel just basic, and while legacy suits would have made sense too, core is literally about returning to roots, so it works perfectly. Next is Nia, and behind her is a dragon that looks green at first, making you think it's a source dragon of life, but it's actually the motion source dragon, with the lighting just making it look different, and the fact that the source dragons appear casually in a celebrational video like this shows how central Dragons Rising is to modern Ninjago. Then we move to Zane, and this is where things get insane, because he's standing in what looks like the Samurai X cave, and right behind him is a Titan mech, not just any Titan mech, but a fully updated Dragons Rising style Titan mech. This is huge. LEGO is not making this model just for a music video, because that would be crazy, which means the Titan mech is returning in Dragons Rising, since there's no way they built, animate and render just for a celebrational video, and that already teases what comes in Dragons Rising Season 4. We also see other mechs, Pixel and Mini Pigs, with many assets reused from Crystallized, but modernized into Dragons Rising style, showing that LEGO is really putting in the effort for the 15th anniversary, but it also means that just because something appears here does not automatically means it will appear in Dragons Rising, because some of these assets are used. But we can expect the models that are new to appear in Dragons Rising. Lloyd first comes next, then Coles, and Cole being placed in the Land of Lost Things is such a perfect choice, since that location is already iconic for Cole in Dragons Rising, and fits his character so well. Then we get one of the best moments in the video, which is Jay and Nia finding each other on the bounty. This moment is perfect, because Jay's Pinjitsu looks incredible, the animation is fluid and powerful, and their interaction feels emotionally, especially knowing how complicated their relationship currently is in Dragons Rising, reminding us of what they used to be and what they could become again. Then Kai comes flying with a lot of energy and moves, spinning and flipping, and Master Wu shows up again. He shows up a lot in this music video. We already knew Master Wu wasn't dead from Dragon's Rising Season 3, which means he might come back later. We also get another look at the blacksmith shop, which quietly confirms it still exists in the modern canon, since we already saw it in a Dragon's Rising flashback, making it very possible that we could see it again in the present day. The bounty being used is a legacy bounty, instead of the temple bounty, which fits the legacy theme and the anniversary vibe. We get a really cute shot of Che, Nia, Sein and Kai laying on the bounty, and once again, this video is full of these moments. Then we get more confirmation of the Titan mech when Lloyd and Wu run down its arm, which just reinforces that it might be coming back. Next we see Skylar and Pixel, and this is where people need to be careful, because Skylar appearing here does not mean she's returning in Dragon's Rising, since this video is heavily used crystallized assets. But then we see something potentially brand new, the vehicle. This could be our first look at the Legacy X1 Ninja Charger, and it looks completely different from the old versions, resembling Lloyd's race car but in Kai's colors, which would only make sense if it's actually the new X1. If this really is the X1 Ninja Charger, LEGO is fully reinventing it, which is cool, but also raises questions, because at this point it's almost just a brand new Kai vehicle. Still, it looks clean, fast, modern and visually perfect for Dragon's Rising. Then we see more used characters like the Postman, Nelson and Darrett joining the chaos, which makes the anniversary feel special. All the ninja perform spinjitzu together, including Wu, which is always amazing to see. Then we get the Golden Merge Storm and the return of the Golden Ultra Dragon, which is probably pulled from crystallized and not canon confirmation, but it looks insane in the Dragon's Rising style. Then the villains show up, Asphira, Garmadon and Pythor, with Lloyd vs Garmadon looking incredible, Kai vs Asphira feeling poetic, and Cole vs Pythor being hilarious. Now that Pythor uses nunchucks, that their appearance doesn't guarantee a return, but it shows LEGO still values them. Everyone falls, everyone gets saved, even the villains, and suddenly we're fully in celebrational mode. Small details like Lloyd being uncomfortable next to Pythor, Darrett standing on a garbage cube, and Garmadon laughing at Asphira still being mad at Wu, add so much personality. Then we get a group photo, the OG cast, the Ninja, Wu, Garmadon, Misako, Skylar, Nelson, Pixel, Darrett, and even the chicken, and it genuinely feels like one of the best Ninjago images ever made, because it feels like the old intros, early Ninjago, and pure respect. Then Lloyd passes the camera to Eren, Sora, Wildfire and Ryu is in his new form. This is huge, because it confirms Ryu's evolution will happen in Dragon's Rising Season 4, since his model, animation, armor and new head design all exist, meaning it's real, and while we don't know how it happens yet, it will, and this video quietly confirms it, which alone makes his entire video worth it. So overall, this is one of the best anniversary things LEGO has ever done for Ninjago, because it feels like they're also trying to include older characters. It feels like effort and it feels meaningful. This is one of the best celebrational videos for OG Ninjago fans, because the main point is that the weekend whip makes a big return. If you want more Ninjago content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.